We have some breaking news coming in. Hezbollah announces beginning of retaliation against Israel. Israel targets over 100 Hezbollah sites in Lebanon. Hezbollah fires over 150 projectiles into Israel. Ben Gurion Airport temporarily closed. This escalation comes after weeks of growing tension with Hezbollah and its regional ally, Iran, vowing to avenge the killing of its military commander, Fouad Shukr. Lebanon-based militant group Hezbollah and Israel both announced large-scale military operations against each other. According to a statement from Hezbollah, an Iran-backed group, several explosive drones have been launched targeting key Israeli military sites. Hezbollah said it has launched more than 320 Katyusha rockets at Israel. Ashutosh Mishra is joining us live on the broadcast for more on this. Ashutosh, this is a massive escalation in the Israel-Lebanon conflict after the killing of the Hezbollah's military commander, Fouad Shukr. Give us more details.
Well, this looks like one of the most ferocious attack by Hezbollah group towards North Israel particularly. And from Kiryat Shimona to the Haifa, entire north and northeastern belt came under fierce attack since this morning. And in an official statement, Hezbollah announced that this is a retaliation of killing of Fouad Shukr, one of the top commander who was responsible of all the operations, military operations in the southern Lebanon. And remember, southern Lebanon is exactly the pockets where since October 8, there is a massive firing happening on Israel. But what has been witnessed this morning, the official statement by the Israel Defense says nearly 150 projectiles were intercepted and neutralized this morning. But there are also casualties. We are yet to assess the report about that. But the images that you see, since early morning, it was quite dark. And this was also assessment of the intelligence of the US and Israel both, that probably somewhere in the deep Lebanon, there are missiles and the rockets that are being planned to retaliate and to fire against Israel. And then exactly why Israel decided to carry out a preventive strike. It has announced that it did carry a preemptive strike inside Lebanon, deep in Lebanon. And remember, it also carried out several strikes in even the capital, Beirut, including killing of Fouad Shukr, one of the top commander who was killed on 30th July. Now the official statement says they have officially retaliated. And since this morning, so far, the 150 projectiles were intercepted. As we speak, Prime Minister Netanyahu in Kiryat at the Prime Minister's office carrying out a high-level meeting. In fact, there is a national emergency has been announced across Israel. People have been advised not to gather at any particular place. All the troops are on the standby. In fact, there is a massive deployment happening at the northern side. But looking at the Hezbollah statement saying this will be done in a phases in retaliation to the killing of Fouad Shukr. So this could be just part of one phase, whereas the Israel already said that they have neutralized a lot of the missiles and the ammo depots. But if it is in phases, then probably this is going to escalate further. And remember, for last nearly 1 year, it's going to be the Israel's attack on Hamas and the Lebanon, invading this particular northern Israel with its ammunitions. Today was the most ferocious day. The way and the magnitude of the scale of attack that Hezbollah carried out on Israel, we can see in those images how the Iron Dome system, the air defense system virtually intercepting and neutralizing. So in 30 minutes from now, Prime Minister Netanyahu is going to hold a security cabinet meeting and there will be official statement also issued. But even Israel said they have announced, and while speaking to the secretary in the US, he also said that we have informed them about our preemptive strike in Lebanon.
Right. Thanks, Ashutosh, for bringing us all those details.